Hello, my magical rainbow family. Welcome back to the channel, Disney and Coloring with Jamie, Merry Vlogmas Day 11. And this is video number 2. And it is my animal coloring book collection. And these are books that are not holiday theme or seasonal theme, but they are animal books. And the first one is Cute Animals, Bold and Easy coloring book. Chloe, get in here. Get in here, Chloe. Sorry, guys. Chloe, are you okay? You're making a weird noise. Are you okay? You okay? Chloe, if you're new to the channel, Chloe is my 2-year-old Jackachi. She's Jack Russell Chihuahua. And she's got the attitude and personality of a Jack Russell, but she puts you in mind of a Chihuahua. And she's small like a Chihuahua. She only weighs 30 pounds. This book is AI, and I do love some of the pages, and then some of the pages I'm like, yeah, that's definitely AI. You can definitely tell, and I don't much care for them. But if you've been a part of the channel, you know that if a book's AI and I still like it, I will buy it. But see, like this is right here, you can tell this is AI. And I do want to let you guys know, I may have already said this, I'm not sure, but the books that I'm going to try and complete for 2026, I will show those in January. You will not see those in December. And so far, you guys are saying you don't see any, like you see a little bit of glitching, but not a lot when I use the new phone. So that is what I'm using today. Hopefully they get the internet under control soon so I can go back to the old phone. This is gay frogs doing gay things. I don't color a whole lot in this book, but every once in a while I'll pull it out. And coming in February, I'm thinking about doing a frog coloring collab, and I'll let you guys know when I do my January completed coloring pages. For February, you'll know the collab that I'm wanting to possibly do for February. And I do have a coloring collab for January that I want to do just for January. And I'll go ahead and tell you in this video. It's called Jamie's Happy New Year Coloring Collab. And what it is you're going to find all pages that has to do with New Year's. Okay, this book was given to me by Patty over at Life with Patty. In a coloring book swap, and this is Flamboyant Frogs. in this video, in the comments, comment down below and let me know if you're seeing the full page when I do my flip throughs, because if not, I'm going to bring out my old tripod and continue doing my collection videos in using my old tripod, because I've tried everything I can with this ring light tripod, and it just seems like it's cutting off half the page or a lot of the page. But I like it because you don't see the tripod in my videos. If you go back in the early part of 2025 and like 2024, you'll see in my videos, you see one of the tripod legs in my videos. And in this collection, it is going to be a longer video, so make sure to grab a drink and a snack. I'm drinking English breakfast tea, and there is 32 books in this video, so it's definitely going to be a long one. And I know it's going to be over an hour long, but I know a lot of you like those longer videos. And to the ones that don't like the longer videos, I am so sorry. Okay, this one is called Beautiful Horses. I have not colored in this book yet. I bought it back in October at Half Price Books. But yeah, hopefully they can get the internet working better, and I'll go back to using my old phone, which I know does not glitch or fuzz out or anything like the new phone does for some reason. And I've had my new phone for about a year now, but I normally do my videos on my old phone. But to use that phone to upload the videos, I have to have Wi-Fi, and I'm dealing with internet problems. So this is all I got. So I am so sorry about glitching or anything like that. But how are you all doing? How is your Christmas season going? If you don't celebrate Christmas, how is your holidays going that you do celebrate in December? And if you don't celebrate any holidays in December, how is your December going? Mine's going good. I'm recording this video actually the day before you guys will see the video. And so I'm recording this on December 10th. I went grocery shopping, and then I came home, and my adopted mom, you guys have heard me call her my adopted mom. Her name is Rose. Well, her roommate and her husband came over. Her husband didn't eat, which kind of hurt my feelings a little bit, but it's okay. They have been not having so good, and either have I, but I was able to make a nice dinner for all of us tonight. But, yeah. So, adopted mom Rose ate, and then their roommate ate, and yeah. It was a good dinner. The steak was really chewy. Don't know why about that, but it was good. This is a funny book, and I know there's a cat version for this too. But my sister got me this last year for my birthday. Was it last year? Yeah, it was last year. For my birthday. And she got it at the Half Price Books. And it's called the Dog Butt Coloring Book. And like I said, there is the Cat Butt Coloring Book if you're a cat lover. I like cats, but I'm a big time dog lover. And I have 2 dogs. And they have a YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel and you like seeing dog content on YouTube, they have, well, of course I'm in their videos too, but they have their channel and it's called Unboxings with Ariel and Chloe. And thank you to everyone that has come from my channel to their channel and hit that subscribe bell. Thank you all so much. Next year, we're probably gonna do a small little doggy giveaway over there for the girls, for their channel. Yeah. Okay, now this is a kid book, and so is the next one. It is called The Giant Coloring Activity Book, Doggy Days by Bindon. You can get this, well, possibly, you can get this at the Dollar Tree. That's where I got it. And that's where I got the next book. No, did I skip it? Yep, I skipped the page. And they are double-sided, so I definitely use crayons for these books. And I have a dogs coloring collab on Sundays. If you would like to join me and a lot of my friends that collabs with me on that collab. I had this book before and completed it, and I have a lot of those pages hung up in my storage room. Some of the dogs look real, some of the dogs look fake, but I mean cartoonish. Not fake, but cartoonish. I love my Basset Hounds. I think that'll be my next dog breed. Whenever one of my girls crosses the Rainbow Bridge, and that'll be quite time down the road. My girls aren't leaving me anytime soon. We're just going to keep praying that they stay with me for quite a while. I love my fur babies. And my Chloe actually just turned 2 on December 2nd. And my Ariel will be turning 10. I thought she was already 10, but no, she's 9. But she will be turning 10 on the 29th of this month, December. So this is the Giant Coloring Activity Book, Liddy. That's a pretty name, Liddy, for an animal. Little Kittens, by Bindon. And I still can't get over this page. I was halfway asleep when I colored this page. And I think I did a really good job. Yep. But yeah, just comment down below and let me know if you guys would like me to go back to recording the videos on my old tripod, or you like it how it is now. And as soon as my internet's backing up and working really good, I will be going back to the old phone, where I know the videos are perfect and not glitchy. Sorry. I'm not so happy about the internet right now. I did this page last month. I think he came out really cute. Oh, I gotta hold this book out. That would be a cute Christmas gift. Okay. Excuse me. And I cannot believe how many videos I've made so far this year. I have a playlist in my playlist area on the channel that is called I think it's Year 7 2025 playlist, or 2025 playlist Year 7. Either way, so far I have over 600 videos, and that is counting shorts also. But yeah, I've done a lot this year, and I hope you all have really enjoyed the content that I put out this year. And I'm not even done with Vlogmas, so there's even going to be more added to that playlist. And I have already made 2 videos for next year. One is my 2026 intro and outro, and one I do every year. It is the previous year Facebook profile pictures. It's like a slideshow. Okay, this book I'm going to do a fast flip through because there is 101 pages. And this is 101 Animals Coloring Book Volume 1. There is a Volume 2, but I do not have it. But I am going to do just a quick flip through. And if there's any books in this video that you think you would definitely need to add to your collection, comment down below and let me know which ones. This puts me on mind of my friend Gwen over at, I think her channel is called Gwen the Trash Witch. Oh my goodness, so sorry Gwen, but she loves raccoons, and every time I see this page it puts me on mind of her. Because she loves her raccoons. And a lot of you know who I'm talking about. And if you don't, she's an amazing YouTuber. You should definitely check her out. And she's a dear friend. Have you all ever had an exotic animal? And if so, what kind of exotic animal did you have or do you want? I've always wanted a hedgehog. Ever since I was little, I've always wanted a hedgehog. Okay. Alright, this one is called Jar Life Force Animals. And I think I've only done one in this book. And it's this one here. Giraffes are one of my favorite zoo animals. I know it's Christmas time, but I am drinking out of my Halloween Town cup that the lady that I am a brand rep for, she's one of my besties. She owns an Etsy shop called Pretty and Minnie. She does ears, Minnie Mouse ears, and cups, and I think she does a little other stuff too. Her name is Jacqueline, but she goes by Jackie. And she's a dear friend. And I am so happy to be her brand rep. This is Luna coloring book. Embrace the Magic of the Moon. I put this book in my animal collection because there is a lot of animals in this book, but there is other things. I got this book from Half Price Books. And I do believe it is on Amazon. I could be wrong, but I do believe it is. This page took me a while, and I got so upset that I wanted to hurry up and just get it done. This book is called 50 Safari Miniatures by Camilla Anjakova. She is one of my favorite illustrators. And I don't think I've done anything in this book yet. I got this book from my friend Tina. I have a lot of her Camilla Anjakova coloring books. I would love to collect all of her books. I have a bunch on my Amazon wish list. Kind of puts me in mind of Simba and Nala from The Lion King. Okay. There we go. Maybe that'll give me a little more room. Okay, this is 50 miniatures. 50 vacation miniatures, Camilla and Jacova. And I did one in here so far, and I got this book from my friend Tina. And I did this page here. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I have a box beside me to put, sorry for the loud noise, to put the books back in whenever I'm done with them, flipping them for you guys. I totally forgot. It helps me get the books back into the storage room to put them in the shelf that they belong in. This one is 50 Farmer Miniatures by Camilla and Jacova, and I've done a few in this one. I really like this one. Pigs are one of my favorite farm animals. This one is one of my favorite pages I've done this year. This one I got from my dear friend Pat over at Crafting with Pat and More. This is the 50 Woodland Miniatures by Camilla and Jacova. Thank you, Pat. And thank you to anyone else that has gotten me these coloring books. Or sent me these coloring books. I was going to do this one for Patty's treasure hunt, but I found another one. And Patty is Life with Patty. Another dear friend. $50 romance miniature, 50 romance miniatures Camilla and Jacoba book. And this one was sent to me by my friend Tina. And I don't think I've done anything in it yet. Some of my collection videos are going to be long, showing my coloring books, and some of them are not going to be really long. Because it's the category I put the books in. I have 3 storage bins that I put my coloring books in that have shelves, and I have 10 shelves 10 little cubes to put coloring books. And my animals is in my number 2 shelf and one of my shelves. Okay, this is large print butterflies coloring book. I got this from, if I'm not mistaken, I got this at Half Price Books. Yeah, Half Price Books. And I've not done a lot in it, but I really want to, because butterflies put me on mind of my mom, and my mom's been gone since 2016. So next year I'm going to color a bunch out of here. And I know I said I was probably going to do gaming lives because I got a new PS5. I think I'm going to start that in January, where I'll do, it may be every Saturday, it may only be twice a month. It just depends on how I'm feeling. But it is going to be on Saturdays. And it's going to probably be at night, Eastern time. Don't know exactly the time, but it's probably going to be at night. Okay. There's that one. I have a few of the Matchstick Mouse coloring books. This is a big adventure coloring book by Morgan O'Brien, another one of my favorite illustrators. And I got this book from Foxy Colors Crystal. And I believe I've only done one page so far. And it's this one here. And I did it in September of this year. Matchstick Mouse, a rainy day coloring book. Wait a minute. I think I'm missing a few of my animal books. Give me one moment. Yep, I am. I thought so. Again, this is Matchstick Mouse, a rainy day. I got myself this book last year. I wish he would bring back out his The Way Home coloring book with Grogu from Star Wars. Well, Mandalorian. I wish he'd bring that book back out. I did complete that book, doing it as a buddy color with my dear friend Dawn over at M Beans Color With Me. But I would like to get that book again, but he hasn't put it back out on Amazon. And that's where I buy a lot of my books, is Amazon and Half Price Books. Okay, this is my third Matchstick Mouse coloring book. This is Matchstick, a cookbook coloring book, and I do this as a buddy color month coloring book with Dawn over at M Beans Color With Me. And we just color a page every month, and we go page after page. So here was last month. I still have not done this month. I haven't done none of my buddy colors this month, and I feel bad. I will get to them, but I normally have them done by this time of the month, but not this month. Got a headache. Oh gosh, I hope I'm not starting to have pain in my head like I did last month. Okay, this is another buddy coloring book, and this one is with Katya from Kat's Coloring here on YouTube. And it's called Magical Dragon Special Edition. And we just do one a month. We're not going page after page. We do skip around, but we do one a month. She picks a page. I pick a page. This is the one we're doing this month. This is the one we did last month. That's why that was there. I still have to... I have to put that info on there. I forgot to put the info on there. That's why that extra sticky pad was there. When did we do this page? I didn't... Oh, we did this one in October. I really like this one. This is for my dog's coloring collab on Sundays. We will be finishing this book in January. I have already chosen the next book, and I gotta go get that book. Oh my goodness. I thought I had all my animal books together. I'm so sorry. Make sure I'm not missing any others. Yep. My word, Jamie. Goodness. Hold on, guys. I'm going to pause the video. Okay. So we will be finishing this one in January, and the next book I show will be the new book. And this is Dog Breed's coloring book. We started this one in February of this year. This is one of my favorites. And with the new book, I didn't do it with this book or the previous book for my dog's coloring collab, but on the new book, each week, each dog, I give them a name. Well, on the new book, I'm going to write down the dog's name where I can remember what I called that dog. Yeah, I have a lot that are my favorites in here. Like this one, I really think this one's pretty. This one. Some of the previous ones. Of course, I love the Chihuahua. The Greyhound. The Hominies. The Irish Setter. Portia She Water Dog. The Papillon, which is French for butterfly, if you didn't know that. The Rottweiler. The Schnauzer. These are the ones that I really like. The Scottish Terrier. The Boxer. I really like how I've done them. Okay, so you guys seen this page. You haven't seen any of the other ones yet for this month. Okay. Okay, so this is the new book for my Dogs Coloring Collab starting, I think it's starting on January 18th. Yeah, for the week of January 18th. And it's called the 50 Dog Breeds Coloring Book. I'm not going to say the breeds, but I'm just going to show the pictures. Chloe, get in here. Come on. Chloe, come on. Chloe, come on. Come on, pretty girl. Damn gay, pretty girl. Sorry, you guys. Yeah. You're one of Daddy's pretty girls. Aw, there's the Chihuahua. Aw, Basset Hound. My beautiful sister here on, well, one of my beautiful sisters, I call her my beautiful sister, Cindy A. Lewis, that's her channel name. She has 2 collies. She has, I think her boy is Hondu or something like that, and then her female is Gracie. And I do have a upcoming coloring collab next month for me and my beautiful sister, Cindy. Oh my goodness, I can't get that out tonight. Cindy A. Lewis, that's her channel name. We're doing a weekly coloring collab together in January. Just the 2 of us. This is Chihuahuas. I got this from Michaela's Colors and Crates and a box swap. I definitely need to get me a Jack Russell coloring book. I have my Chihuahua coloring book. Now I need to get a Jack Russell coloring book. Because my Chloe is part Jack Russell. I love this page. Ow, my arm. Okay, this is Cozy Europe, cute coloring book by Jade Summer. I got this from Patty over at Life with Patty. Have you been to Europe? Have any of you been to Europe? Or are you from Europe? I've never been. Okay, this is Coco Wild Cozy Vibes. 45 quotes to color. Cute, comfy coloring book. And I really like the thickness of this paper. It doesn't feel like Amazon paper. But you would still definitely want to put a piece of cardstock behind your page if you're using markers or even gel pens. Just to be safe. Oh, I gotta take a drink. Another Coco Wild. This is Coco Wild Friends, Cozy Friends, cute and comfy coloring book. And I think, yeah, I got this one from my friend Tess. She doesn't hardly do YouTube anymore. I haven't seen her posting any new videos. Hope she's doing okay. Okay. This is Cozy Cuties, Cute Comfy Coloring Book Cocoa Wild. And I like this paper because it's kind of thicker than Amazon paper. Do you have any Cocoa Wild coloring books? And if not, do you want to get some of her books? I believe Cocoa Wild is a female. Okay, this is Bobby Goods. I won this from Evelyn's Colors in one of her giveaways. Why am I showing this book? This is one I want to complete next year. Oh. Not gonna show it in this video. You got a sneak peek. Okay. This is 100 Animals, adult coloring book, Jade Summer. I'm gonna do a fast like a fast flip through because there's a lot of coloring pages in this book. I did this one for December. I did this one last month. Okay. My good friend Lori. It's either Lori or... Hold on. I gotta put it down here. Yeah, Lori. She sent me this book, yeah, it's called Wolf Coloring Book. Don't want to say her name, but, she said, enjoy your gift. Of course, I had to get this for you as a thank you for all your fun collabs and challenges. Keeping it colorful, from Lori. And I have already done one page in this book. Thank you, Lori, for the beautiful book. I saw her working in this book for my dog's coloring collabs, and I really liked it. This is the page I did. Okay, I got this book from my sister on New Year's Day. It's called Beautiful Birds and Blossoms. And I'm just going to do a quick flip through. Alright, now these books I'm doing quick flip throughs. I got all these nice Little Towns Theory books from my dear friend Tina. Thank you, Tina. And this one is Nice Little Town 12. And it's Circus. Yeah, Circus. I have not colored in any of them yet. But I will. This one is 4. Nice Little Town 4. This is Nice Little Town Valentine's Day. This one is Nice Little Town 5. Ow. Hang on. This is Nice Little Town 6. Seven. Nice Little Town 7. Ow. Ow. Sorry, my hand is hurting. Ten. Nice Little Town 10. Eight. Nice Little Town 8. starting to really hurt. 11. And she also sent me this one. It's a very nice coloring book. I have not colored in it yet. Oh, I don't know why that was on the bottom. I tried to keep all my Camilla and Chakova books together. Okay, so this is the last book for this video, and it is the 50 Dessert Theme Miniatures Coloring Book by Camilla and Chakova. And I got this from Tina. And I haven't colored anything in it yet. But I will. I definitely will. But again, in the comments, let me know if any of these books you want to add to your collection. And that completes this video. Please give me a thumbs up, comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, hello, my name is Jamie. I sure hope you stick around. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell where you will not miss any of my upcoming videos and join my YouTube family. And like always, love one another, don't judge one another, and always believe in coloring. And make today your day because you're never promised tomorrow. And always remember Jesus is the reason for the season. Bye, my magical rainbow family. You all have a magical day, and I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 12. Bye!